Hey everybody, it's Kiki. As you can tell, I have a new hairstyle. I got faux locks. I think I mentioned that I was getting my hair done in a previous video. I love them. I've never had faux locks before. They're beautiful. I love everything about them, except nobody told me the challenges that come with having faux locks. So if you don't know, if you've never had faux locks before, they are a type of protective style. You can get faux locks a couple of ways. You can do the crochet, which I've had those before, where I'll put a picture right here. But I really wanted individual ones because I thought they looked more natural. And I've been wanting goddess locks for years. And so I was like, I'm finally gonna get some. I'm super excited. I was perfectly comfortable with it being 6 hours. Like, anytime I get my hair twisted or braided, that is common. Everything was going well until the wrapping started. Oh, Jesus. I knew it was gonna be a little tight, but girl. And it didn't get really bad until like my crown. I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm not even knocking her. She is phenomenal. She did a great job. But that tension of taking hair, like stiff hair, like Marley hair, and wrapping it around to make a lock. Ooh. So after I was done, I was like, all right, cool. Like I've had twists, I've had braids. Like usually they're stiff for a couple days. Not a big deal. For whatever reason, my scalp has been killing me. So it's been like 4 days. When I first got them done, my scalp felt a little, not tight, like she didn't do them like tight where I felt like, oh, my hair's gonna fall out, but the locks were stiff for sure. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sleep on it, you know, I'm gonna give it a couple days. And then like yesterday, they stopped hurting, but they itch. My scalp itches really bad. So my scalp usually will itch whenever my scalp is exposed like this. My scalp will usually itch when I get a hairstyle like this, but wow, it's unreal. It is itching more than ever before. And I am like, it's almost to the point where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can take this anymore. I had to take it out. So I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. I want to find ways to fix it. So I went to Sally's today and I was like, I'm going to get tea tree oil first. I used to have some, I don't know what I did with it, but obviously you can't go wrong with just having tea tree oil at your house. So I got that. But then I got, and I've seen this product before, these products, I just hadn't gotten them before. So they're also Texture ID. I love Texture ID products. I love their packaging. Their prices are pretty reasonable and they just have like really great products. So they have this dry hair and scalp relief collection with eucalyptus. I think they have like a shampoo, they have a conditioner, they have like a whole line, but I got these two things specifically for my condition. This is a soothing scalp mist. It has peppermint oil, aloe vera, and ginger. And so I got that. And if you notice, there's this really cool like precision nozzle. Y'all, I could take like, ooh, it just gets like exactly where you want it. I like that because sometimes if you use like a regular spray bottle, it doesn't really get where you want it to get. So you kind of have to, you know, but this is very like direct and I like that. And that peppermint oil, that menthol, it just soothes. Oh, it feels so good. So I got that, love it. I've not used this yet, but I'm super excited about it. I think I'm gonna use it today, or right now rather. This is the also dry hair and scalp relief with eucalyptus. This is a soothing oil. And this has, oh my Lord, baobab, that's probably not right. Baobab oil, spearmint, and tea tree oil. So I feel like this is gonna be a good one. This mist is amazing, I love it. So I'm gonna use this oil right now. I have not used it yet, so I'm gonna see how I like it. keep myself composed, but this feels so good. Oh, I'm trying to keep it together. Oh my Lord, that feels so good. Okay, so I have done that. Get my hair right. All right, so I like this oil a lot. I love this mist. I highly recommend both of these products. I'm hoping that in a couple days, you know, especially when my hair, my natural hair starts growing, that new growth starts coming in, that will help to alleviate a lot of this. You know, my scalp looks fine. It doesn't look irritated or red or puffy at all. It's just, I guess it's just being exposed. Like, it gets dry faster. I'm not sure, but Texture ID Dry Hair Scalp Relief with Eucalyptus, Soothing Oil and Soothing Scalp Mist. Go, like, run. Do not walk to your nearest Sally's and get you some, because they are good. I don't remember how much they were. I feel like one was like maybe $8, $9. The other one was maybe like 11, something like that. Both of these were under $20 together. I know that much. So yeah, highly recommend. All right, so update. My scalp had been bothering me since I got the hair put in, and this was about a week ago. And it got to the point to where I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep this in. Like, my scalp is itching so bad, I can't function. So I took it out, instantly felt 10 times better, like amazing. I think the only thing I maybe didn't share is that after the video, the original video, my scalp continued to itch. And so I tried apple cider vinegar, and that wasn't working. And by that point I was like, nope, let's just take it all out. It took me 5 hours. Thursday night, which was like 2 nights ago. 5 hours, and I took all the hair out in one night and felt amazing. Like, I was like, I'm so glad I did this. I feel bad because I'm like, man, I wasted money. I wish, you know, but it's one of those things where, like, there was no way I was gonna be able to keep it in another day. So I washed my hair today. My scalp is still a little tender and it was itching a little bit today. So I got this shampoo. I've used it before because I had some scalp issues a few years ago. And if you've never used T-Gel, Neutrogena is a medicated dandruff shampoo. This is a generic brand, but it works the same. It basically, if you have like scalp irritation or itchy scalp, it just soothes it. It is the best thing. Like, I guess you could use Head and Shoulders or like Selsun Blue. I've not used that specifically, but I feel like the T-Gel for me has just really worked. It smells kind of weird. I always equate it to like a rest home mixed with like an old man's cologne, but it works wonders. And it doesn't last forever. Like, you could put a leave-in conditioner on and you can't smell it, but man. So what you do, you just like massage it into your scalp and you just let it sit. I've found that the longer you let it sit on your scalp, the better it works. So I would take my shower, I would just let it sit and sit and sit as long as I could, and then I rinsed it out. And of course, like most like medicated shampoos and stuff, it continues to work even after you rinsed it out. So like, my scalp right now feels amazing. And I was hesitant to wash it because I was like, I don't want to add like any extra, like, I don't want to agitate my scalp anymore. But I had put so much product on my hair between the leave-in conditioner and the itchy scalp oil and the spray and the apple cider vinegar. I was like, I probably need to just wash all that out. And I did, and it feels great. So I dried it, and before I dried it, I just put regular tea tree oil on my scalp. I want to be very clear. The Texture ID products, the dry hair and scalp relief products. I don't want to say they don't work, because they do, but I think that my scalp, by the time I started using these, my scalp was just so irritated that I don't think these were as effective. So I don't want to say that these are bad products, and I will absolutely use them whenever I do my hair again or something like that. But I feel like where my scalp was at, the state that it was in, or I guess the state that it currently is, this just wasn't enough. I needed just something, you know, just less is more kind of thing. So I was like, I'm gonna leave that alone. So I just stuck with tea tree oil and tea gel. I thought that the itchiness would go away. For me, it didn't. Maybe if you are someone who can take it, maybe I am a wuss, I don't know, but the itchiness, like I would say I'm someone who has a pretty high tolerance to pain, and I've gotten my hair done before. I've got twists and braids and stuff. So I want to think that I would be able to handle a typical kind of stiffness or itchiness, but this was like a different level. Like I had never experienced anything like it, so I had to take my hair out. I don't know if I'm gonna get like any hair put in for a while. I think I might just let my scalp heal and just kind of take it easy on my hair for a little bit. I really wanted to keep them in. I love the Faux LOCS look, but it just, that particular method or the hair, I don't know what it was, but it just didn't work for me. So I want to come back and kind of share the other side, because the original video was me talking about like, this is what I did to help ease my, soothe my scalp with the LOCS in, and I was like, let me come back and tell the rest of the story, you know? So yeah, didn't work out for me, but I don't want to knock Faux LOCS because they are beautiful, and if you have them or you have had them and didn't have these problems, tell me what the secret was, or tell me what the secret is. Tell me how you managed to get them installed and not have the problems I had and didn't have to take them out after like 4 days. So yeah, I feel so much better now. Like I can actually sleep. When I had the LOCS in, my scalp, the hair was so heavy and my scalp was so itchy that I couldn't lay down comfortably. I had to take like ibuprofen like every day, like 3 ibuprofen every day. And I was like, this is not healthy. This is not a good way to live. So I feel like I made the right decision. So yeah, if you like these videos, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Don't make videos at night. Some YouTubers are good at that. I have to have a plan.